Your company says it values innovation, but schedules back-to-back meetings all day. Says it values work-life balance, but expects 60-hour weeks. Sound familiar? Your operations are calling your values a liar. Here's the uncomfortable truth. MIT research shows operational inefficiencies cost companies 20 to 30% of revenue. But guess who bears the hidden burden? Traditionally overlooked employees, especially Black women, who perform invisible labor keeping broken systems running while getting zero recognition. I've spent over 2 decades transforming organizational cultures, and I keep seeing the same expensive mistake. Companies pour millions into cultural initiatives while their daily operations actively sabotage those exact values. Enter the master schedule method. It's not about time management, it's about making your operations actually match your mouth. There was a healthcare tech company preaching innovation and work-life balance while operating in perpetual crisis mode. Their best talent, particularly women of color, were burning out despite all the diversity statements on their website. The disconnect was obvious once we looked. They valued collaboration but scheduled meetings with no collaborative work time, promoted innovation but protected 0 hours for creative thinking, claimed to support development but training was always first to get cut. We implemented what I call the values framework. Visualize the current state honestly, align operational choices with stated values, level the playing field for all employees. Within 6 months, employee engagement among Black women increased by 67%. Overall turnover dropped by 51%, saving over $2.3 million. The master schedule forces brutal honesty. If innovation is a value, innovation time becomes non-negotiable in the schedule. If development matters, learning gets scheduled first, not squeezed into lunch breaks. In my book, High Value Leadership, I talk about how sustainable transformation requires systematic approaches, not individual heroics. The master schedule method embodies this. It builds equity into operational structures instead of expecting people to overcome broken systems through sheer will. Think about it. Meetings scheduled outside core hours disadvantage those with caregiving responsibilities. Optional development becomes accessible only to the privileged. Your schedule isn't neutral. It's either creating equity or destroying it. Ready to align your operations with your actual values? Download my free Shield Resilience Strategy Guide, link below. It includes daily practices for maintaining your energy when systems aren't built for you yet. Comment below, what value does your company preach but completely contradict in daily operations? Let's get real about this disconnect. Have a question about transforming operations and culture? Drop it for my Ask Shay series, because your schedule is your strategy, whether you realize it or not. Remember, your operations are your real values. Everything else is just expensive wall art.